Okay, I thought I'd just do a really quick update video on the K20, how it's going right now. So let's see, I got my radio turned off, no copyright, no firearms laying around. I don't want to get dinged by YouTube. So this is just gonna be a quick walk around what I've got done, and then I'm gonna do a video on installing the rough country front shocks. The destructions weren't that great on it, and I couldn't find anything on the internet, so I'm gonna show you the way I did it. I don't know if it's right or not, but I'm going to show you how in case anybody else has that issue, because mine were kind of rigged up on there. That was like tons of washers for spacers, so I really didn't know how it was supposed to be on it, and I couldn't find anything on it. So I'm going to go over that in the next video. We'll just go over the lift kit in the next video and the issues I had or didn't have, or little tips and tricks that I used. So let's just start on with the update on what we've got done and what's coming up. So we'll do a walk around of it. Okay, I know the garage is a catastrophe. I've actually cleaned it up twice in between projects, but it is what it is. It's driving me crazy. I don't even think I'm OCD, but it drives me nuts. So anyway, we got the back springs and shocks on, and I'll go over in the next video on a lift kit video on issues I've had with that and what have you. So that's all done. I haven't connected my brake lines or anything back up yet because I still got a lot to do back here. And then on the front here, I haven't, like I said before, I haven't put this shock on yet. We got the new leaf springs put in. I haven't done the shock yet because, like I said, it's kind of, the destructions aren't that great on it. So that's what we got there. And then the other side's done as far as shocks and springs go. And we got the shock on, and I've stripped this down on the axle because I'm replacing the ball joints and everything on this, and we're also on the sway bar right here. I love this flashlight. I just got it about a month ago. We're replacing all the bushings on it, and then I got the drop down kit for it also with all new bushings. So I think that's about it. Not a lot of progress, it doesn't seem like, but it's been a pain in the butt. I haven't named this truck yet. I think I'm gonna name it something like Pandora or something, that, because I mean, this truck has fought me every step of the way. Anything I do to it, it's just it comes out to be a huge job. And I get that it always happens when I'm working on something that, you know, something doesn't go right or anything, but this thing, every single thing I've done to it has been an issue. So what we're doing, so all new bushings, all new tie rod ends, new ball joints. We got to do all that stuff still. New wheel bearings, since I've got this thing stripped down anyway. I'm gonna put new U-joints in the axle. I'm trying to think of what else. Go to the back here. Show you this side. Same thing. I'm gonna do a disc brake conversion kit. I've got all that stuff still. I believe that's in those boxes right there. So we'll do a U-joints, and then this is for, I bought this just out of curiosity. It's for bleeding your brakes. You can do it by yourself. I'm curious to see how that works, so we'll see. And then we got new brake booster and master cylinder in there. That's my drop kit. I got all new wheel bearings, front and rear. I'm not sure, I don't think my original ones were that bad. Here it is out of the driver's side front. It doesn't look that bad. I haven't got all the grease and everything off yet, but I went ahead and ordered them anyway before I tore into this because I figured it's been sitting in there since it's new in '76. And then I got new steering knuckles and new studs to put in, and I'll tell you why on that is, like I said, forgive the garage, but this stupid steering arm right here, I could not get that thing off. I read everything on the internet. I did heat. I did PB blaster, let it set for a week. I did it again for 2 weeks and sprayed it every day for 2 weeks before I tinted it. Like I said, put MAP gas on it, heat. Maybe if I had a cutting torch, it would have been enough. I tried the screwdriver in the slots of those cone washers. Basically, the consensus on the internet is put your purse down and beat it with a sledgehammer. I guarantee you I hit that thing over 300 times, full swings with a sledgehammer, and nothing. It would not come off. So I said, the heck with it. I bought new knuckles. So I don't have to mess with it now. And I got the studs and everything for the steering arm. And this, The new knuckles I bought are set up for the crossover steering if I decide to go to that. I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna see how it does. But supposedly these new steering knuckles are already set up for that if I decide to do that. So I think that about covers it for the updates, or the update of this what I got done. It's like I said, it's not a lot, but I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully it goes by quicker now. So in the upcoming video, like I said, I'm gonna go over the rough country, or any lift kit for that matter, on what some might consider common sense, but it wasn't to me, and it took me a while to figure out, and I figured it out. But so I'm going to do an overview on the rough country kit. I'm going to do a video on this shock install on this side, just because the directions weren't that great. And then I might do a tear down of the hub on this side on video. I don't know. There's a lot of videos on it. And ball joint replacement, I don't know if I'll show that on video or not, because like I said, there's a lot of videos on that too. But I'll definitely do a video on the shock, and I may do it on the tear down and ball joint replacement and replacing the bearings and all that in there. Try to get as detailed as I can. Maybe that'll separate it from other videos on the internet. I don't know. But anyway, just give you a quick update, and then like I said, next video will probably be on issues I had with the lift kit. Not really issues, but just like tips and tricks on the lift kit. All right, thanks for watching. Okay, fast forward 5 minutes from when I ended this video. There's always one more thing. I swear I should name this channel One More Thing, because I always forget something. I'll also show you the wheels and tires I bought for it. Nothing spectacular, but I'll show you. So these are the wheels and tires I bought for it. The original wheels, which I do like better, the white ones. I'll show you in the back real quick here. They're kind of a deep well, which I like a lot. As you can see, they're 16.5 inch, and I had a hard time finding certain tires for 16.5 inch, so I went with a 16-inch rim. And I thought these were close to stock, except in the gloss black, which is what I wanted. But they're really not. I like the stock wheels a lot better, but this is what I got. So these are 16-inch with 35-inch Mickey Thompsons on there. And supposedly the tire shop that I bought these off of, and then they mounted them. I got the wheels at Jegs. They're cheap wheels, steel wheels. I didn't think I need anything like special on this truck, but they were pretty cheap. So the tire shop that I got these from said I have up to a year, which I should have this project done hopefully in a month now, but we'll see. I have a year, and they'll give me an alignment for free, since I bought the tires from them and paid for them to mount them and everything. So that should be it on the updates. I don't think there's anything else. Again, thanks for watching.